Matt Mosley, contributor to SportsDave.com and columnist for Texas Monthly, answered questions during a live chat Tuesday. Here are some highlights. Should Cowboys fans be having a hard time cheering for Ezekiel Elliott? Mosley: I don't really like trying to tell fans how they should feel about a player. It's sort of up to them. There were some disturbing things about Zeke in that testimony. I read where some folks think that will hurt him down the road with endorsements. I don't know that to be true. Kobe Bryant was once accused of rape, but it's barely even mentioned anymore. Right or wrong, I don't know how many fans will really take a long look at the testimony in this case. If Zeke continues to produce and thrill on the field, a lot of fans will wear his jersey. It's not really my place to tell them not to do that. I do think he'd be wise at some point to show more contrition for putting himself, and others, in this position. Dez was once accused of domestic violence. And he's actually shown up at an event to speak out against it. I don't sense that he did that for a positive PR. But it certainly doesn't hurt his cause. If my 10-year-old daughter were some sort of huge Cowboys fan, she's not really, and wanted a Zeke jersey, I would probably walk her through in non-specific ways about what he was accused of doing. I might advise her to go with another jersey, but again, I try not to judge folks on that type of thing. I'm not the resident pastor here, although I do serve on my church's personnel committee. Hey Matt, the judge just ordered expedited briefings on Zeke's case. Do you still think he can play all season? Mosley: He'll play Sunday for sure. And then we'll see. I think it's highly unlikely the NFL will prevail in court during this season. They will push for that, but it's likely the decision will come down following the season. Jerry Jones had some interesting things to say about what makes this different than the Brady case, by the way. Jerry's doing some pretty good lawyering. Dallas ran Zeke a lot between the tackles for some tough yards, but he seemed to make his biggest gains when he broke outside. Any thoughts on why they didn't run him more outside the tackles? Mosley: A lot of that is sort of up to Zeke. If he sees room outside, he'll bounce it out that way. The Cowboys have strength on the interior on that right side. It makes sense he might blast through for some yards inside. He was running with purpose the other night, even with the Giants trying to stack it up. There will be more opportunities to bounce outside down the road.